I've lived in Silverlake, or in the area, Los Feliz, around Silverlake for 30 years. And I truly love this neighborhood. I've watched it change over the last 30 years a lot. It used to be a lot more sleepy, it was a lot less expensive, it hadn't become hipster central, but I still really love it. I love that it supports a lot of freaky characters with kindness and patience and support. I love all the little mom-and-pop stores. I love that I can walk down the street with my kid and I can see people that I know and I can feel a sense of community and I can feel at home, and I know it's like that for most of the residents of Silverlake. It's a beautiful neighborhood in a city that many neighborhoods turn faceless and become overcrowded and you can't park, which is already a problem. But Silverlake, despite all its changes and becoming a lot more expensive, it's still a really great place to live, I think, for everybody, for a really wide variety of people from all economic and ethnic backgrounds. And when we started the Silverlake Conservatory there 13 years ago, we're very simple, and our goals were very simple. The #1 goal was to educate children and to try to fill a void that the public school system had been unable to maintain because of lack of funding.
My daughter attended this school, and at the time that my daughter attended this school, music was not available for her. Due to that fact, we found out the Conservatory of Music. And tonight I'm proud to tell you that my daughter is now a director of choir for Sonoma State University. Thanks to the Conservatory of Music, thanks to SJ and the Conservatory staff, I am a proud mother, I'm a director of a choir student for Sonoma State University, and a future teacher of music. So I am, for this, the future of our children.
You know, when they passed Proposition 13, when I graduated high school in 1980, they cut out a lot of the arts funding and made it really difficult for kids to get a good music education. So that meant a lot to me because that was something that altered my life forever in a really profound way. And I wanted to help to fill that void and to provide a good music education. And you know, the Silverlake Conservatory, as most of you probably know, is not about celebrity or even being successful, or even music as a means to an end, but just to give kids something positive to work on and to you know, provide arts education. So, you know, really, all we want to do is uplift the community and nothing else. It's a simple thing. We want to bring the community together, and we want to uplift the community. The property that's in question that we're talking about, that Frost Chaddock owns, that's the proposal that Frost Chaddock proposes to put there. And that's what we would love to do, is build a nice little outdoor space and have a community music school. And, you know, we just appeal to Frost Chaddock, to the goodness of their hearts, really, because honestly, and I believe that Frost Chaddock means well. I believe that they want to provide housing. I believe housing is needed. And I know that there's a percentage of them that have to be affordable housing and stuff out of the 90 or 100 units or whatever it is. But honestly, you know, from the depths of my heart and apart from my selfishness of wanting to have a nonprofit music school there that I believe is the best thing for the neighborhood, I believe if those units are put in, that it will stress the infrastructure of the neighborhood, it will make parking a nightmare, and it will be the beginning of the downfall of the neighborhood. There will just be too many people. It'll be the beginning of just that feeling of lack of community. It's just too many people in a small space. And honestly, I love the neighborhood, and I want it to maintain its character. I want it to maintain its peacefulness, and I want it to maintain just a place where everybody feels welcome and that it's a great neighborhood. And at the Silverlake Conservatory of Music, like I said, our goals are simple, and we just want to uplift the community and bring people together for no gain, for our personal gain. It's just for the community. And so, you know, we've appealed to Frost Chaddock to sell us the property. They own it. It's their business what they're going to do with it. But the community has a say in what they think is best for the community. So today we at Silverlake Conservatory, and Gareth at Silverlake Junction, and those of us who really, truly just love the neighborhood for what it is, appeal to you to see that, to hear that, and hopefully to feel that in your hearts. Thanks for hearing me out. Thank you.